Hi everyone, Alice Psych here. I have a short video for you today for informational purposes only. I've entitled it Intrusive Thoughts. I got the information from WebMD. And intrusive thoughts. So you may think, oh, intrusive thoughts, that's an individual with obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. Okay, according to the article from WebMD, you don't have to be a person with OCD to have intrusive thoughts. In fact, it appears that just about everybody has them to some degree and at some level of frequency. Now, I read the article from WebMD. It was an archive article from 2014 that indicates most people have unwanted thoughts, and this is according to an international study. Okay, so again, just because you have intrusive thoughts, it does not mean that you have OCD. So you may have thoughts about whether or not you got a disease from some germs that may have been on a bathroom counter, or intrusive thoughts about wanting to physically hurt somebody. But to be diagnosed with OCD, you have to meet a certain threshold. I'm not going to go over the particulars right now in this video. Now, it's not the thoughts that are the problem for people with OCD, but the way they react to them, said study lead author Adam Radomski, director of the Center for Clinical Research in Health at Concordia University in Montreal. And this is from back in 2014. And he continues and says, almost everyone has these kinds of thoughts. They're normal, okay? And they're part of being human, okay? The difference between individuals with OCD having a violent thought, for example, thinking of pushing somebody in front of a car, is that they worry about the fact that they have the thought, so they let this kind of spiral. What does this mean? Why am I thinking this? Does this mean I might actually do it? And that was stated by Jeff Zimanski, executive director of the International OCD Foundation. Okay. By contrast, he said, someone without OCD might respond by thinking the thought was peculiar and just go on with their day. So the bottom line here is, yeah, we all have these intrusive thoughts at different times, and but that doesn't mean that we necessarily meet clinical criteria for OCD. What's important is, how we think about those thoughts. What sort of credence do we give them? Do we make them important, or we just kind of basically blow them off? Okay, I hope that's interesting information for you, and that's it. Okay, thanks.